when you can play Dom Team Death, the free-for-all, CTF and sabotage. Man, I play them all from search up to headquarters, down the list of demolition. Objectively speaking, to win is my only mission. If I sin, it's not by omission of offering my team.
Alright, we're heading on into drive-in. This is the new map pack, guys. You guys are seeing it as I am. So, got it a little late. Had a little bit of a complication. Wasn't able to get it till 10, till the GameStop opened. But, better late than never. And let's just... guess it doesn't matter which class I use, does it? Huh, that wasn't the reticle I picked, but whatever. Or the sight. But we'll get that figured out later. So we're at the drive-in. And this place... whoa, and hang on. Who the hell? Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, let's see here. At the drive-in. Now this is the smallest of the newer maps. And it's about the size of Nuketown from what I gather.
It's bigger than Nuketown.
Yeah, let's look a little bigger than Nuketown.
Well, if you hit start and look at the map, check out the layout from that.
Not really that much bigger than Nuketown. You got a couple areas in the back here that are a little bit larger. So it's like Nuketown with two rear areas, basically. So guys, to make this walkthrough more timely, since I am posting it a couple days late, I'm not only giving you my first impressions, but also basically my second opinions after having played the maps for a little while. And with Drive-In, I thought this was going to be a very non-campy map, kind of like Nuketown isn't all that campy, but I was dead wrong on that. This map actually turned out to be as campy as any, so there's my first and second impressions there. Or behind any of this stuff. You're like, it's just a shooting gallery back here, as you can see, so probably not a very often used area of the map, except for calling in care packages and stuff, I would guess. But yeah, pretty darn small map all in all though. So let's head to the back side here. So we got this area, and then you can go clear to the back, and here's the rear area on this side. Now this has some more possibilities to it. It's not quite as much of a penned-in slaughterhouse. You got cover on both sides and not just a huge wide open area. So I'd say in a game like Search and Destroy, or rather Domination, you want the enemy to be spawn trapped on the other end of the map over here, because it's just nothing but a slaughterhouse that they're going to be spawn trapped in and not be able to get out of. Whereas this side, I really feel like you got more opportunities to advance. So pretty straightforward map. Let's go and check out the top floor here. I always like to go check out the upper floor hideouts. Pretty nice view of the battlefield. Amber, live. And that looks pretty cool. No view out of the back side of this though, huh? Nope, not at all. Okay, well, that pretty much covers that map. Let's head on to another one, shall we?
So you can almost guarantee that they're going to run right up into there as soon as they start to.
So overall, I like what I see in this map. It's basically... Let's head on over to Hangar 18, and this map is basically modeled after the fabled Hangar 18 of Area 51. Place out in the Nevada desert the government doesn't want us to know about for some undefined reason. So I definitely need to remember to change that reticle in sight before I go into game. I don't know what the hell happened to that, because I could have sworn I changed that class just a second ago, but I think that's Cody's threat style reticle in sight. Okay, anyway. Huh. Very interesting. That's pretty cool. Oh, can we get on this walkway above? Yes, we can.
They're teleporting an apple somewhere.
I like this map already, guys. This is cool. What do you think, Morgan?
I really like it. You can definitely see over there. I wonder if you can even get up on that roof.
This is freaking awesome, dude. Yeah, Treyarch doesn't give us a lot of freedom like that. I highly doubt it, but let's go and check it out.
Alright, what about over that wall then? Think we're able to get over? Hey, this looks...
Nope, didn't think so.
Oh, bastards.
Yeah, Treyarch just doesn't give us the kind of freedom Infinity Ward does as far as that. Yeah, this map is pretty decent sized. It's not small by any means. Let's take a look at the... oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this map's about the size of what? Almost the size of Cracked. Not quite as wide.
Yeah, I can see a lot of crack in here. Yeah, it's about that size.
Yeah, I like this map. The overall feel. So basically, guys, my second opinion and my first opinion of Hangar 18 are pretty much the same. It's a very well-designed map, quite large, but at the same time, well-designed enough that you can either rush or camp in it, you know, play defensively, whatever you want to call it. So I'd have to stick with what I had to say on this particular map. Pleasantly surprised by this map pack. I intentionally didn't really watch the trailers very much or in any of the hype leading up to it. Which coincidentally, guys, I'm going to insert a little clip here because I predicted this map pack the day after Escalation came out. God, this map's huge. And look at this. You can get up on the stealth bomber. That's freaking awesome. Oh, you can hear the engines roar too. That's freaking awesome. Do they kill you? No. Okay. But yeah, I'll insert a little clip here shortly where I'll show you where I predicted this map pack the day after Escalation came out. So, Director, Q? I have a prediction to make about map packs in the near future for Black Ops. I predict that before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, there's going to be one more map pack. And I predict it's going to continue with the map design philosophy we're seeing in this map pack with fairly good sized maps but extremely well balanced. But I also predict that we're going to get one map that's going to be the size of Nuketown or smaller in that map pack. So for whatever it's worth, there's my prediction, and I guess only time is going to tell on that one. Alright, so let's see here. Man, this map kind of reminds me of Fuel 2, but not in a bad way because I didn't like Fuel that much from Modern Warfare 2. One map off the DLC.
We need to go to the other
but
side.
this kind of has a feel similar to that, but it's also got a feel all its own. And I mean, look at all there's serious nooks and crannies and places to hide, places to camp, what have you. Oh, what do we have here?
Looks like a little hideaway.
I just put that claymore there and I just run along. I wouldn't even bother trying to camp right there. Wait for the next guy to try and camp there. Alright, so have we been around pretty much the whole map here? Yeah, this map is pretty tight. I have to say this, so far, first impression ranks among my favorite maps in Call of Duty. What do you know? A gray. Too bad you can't shoot the cover off. Hazard. Time for some hazard. El Castillo Verde, Club de Golf. Now, supposedly this is just a remake of Cliffside from A World at War. Since I absolutely hated World at War, I'm going to have to take people's word for it. But it was apparently quite a loved map off World at War, so...
Gotta change your gun again.
Yeah, I haven't changed my gun yet, but I will before I actually get to the playing part. So... because Morgan will remind me. Now, oh wow, this is freaking cool. I just love the atmosphere these maps have so far. Probably the least atmospheric drive-in, but it's definitely so small and packed in. I'm not going to be too worried about atmosphere while playing in that map. But yeah, this is freaking awesome. See, I do remember the map actually of World at War, because I did play a little World at War, and I do remember the map this is loosely based off of. And it was actually about the map, probably my favorite map on that game for the very, very short time I played it, because I freaking hated it. But I know a lot of commentators loved World at War, and, you know, all good for them. A lot of commentators hate Black Ops, and I happen to really like it, so check it out. We got the sprinklers throwing the rainbows if you look at the right angle. That's freaking awesome. Talk about good effects. Talk about ambiance, man. Treyarch is really outdoing themselves. I really think they've grown as a developer. You know, I don't think people should give them as much flack. They're no Infinity Ward. They don't have quite the tight gameplay, but take a break on them, guys, because they've improved a lot. They've put out a real good game of Black Ops, in my opinion.
After playing this map, I still really like it quite a bit. However, on first impression, I really thought this map was going to be a bit more friendly to rushing than it actually is. There's just so many darn long sight lines that the snipers tend to get you rushing around the map quite a bit if you got a lot of snipers in the game playing against you. But at the same time, this is an awesome map, and my first impressions are mostly unchanged on it.
Yes, actually.
Invasion, Alpha Modern Warfare 2.
A little video rental.
Yeah, that little video rental store. You had that back hallway that looked kind of like that, where you could go into it and just be a camping biatch. It was so much fun. Alright. Wow, guys. This map is pretty large, too. I'm going to have to say, I mean, it's pretty simply laid out. But goddamn, it's definitely... Man, I really like it. There's so many ledges and stuff to clip people over, man. It's awesome. Let's go see if I can make the flag twitch. Nope, doesn't even detect that you hit it. And before we do, let's go ahead and change classes. So let's go ahead and change map one more time. Silo. This is probably the one, or one of the ones I was more curious about. I remember there being an old Silo level in the old GoldenEye 007 Bond, and I'm really fond of that. So let's go ahead and take a look. Pretzel, what do you think of Silo? You think it's a pretty sweet map? He's like, well, you could like actually start, then I might know. Alright, check it out. Look at Silo. Tell me what you think. He's a master map analyst.
Show more of the map.
But he's a little camera shy. Okay, I'll let him off the hook this time.
So I'd have to say my first impressions on Silo were pretty much right on. Basically, if you treat this map as a revamped version of Quarry from Modern Warfare 2, you probably can't go wrong.
It might. Right off the bat. This looks very run down. What the hell is that noise?
So
Oh my god.
Oh, that's different.
That must just happen at the beginning of every match. Nice particle effects.
This kind of reminds me more of Quarry.
Yeah, it actually does remind me a bit of Quarry, only a little bit more chaotic version of it. This is pretty cool too. I don't know, I've been favorably impressed by all the map packs, in all honesty. Probably my least favorite was First Strike, but I still enjoyed the new variety the maps brought. Escalation I thought was pretty sweet overall. And honestly, right off the bat, I have to say I'm liking this one even more. And yeah. Okay, so here's an actual part of a silo. This is where the missiles launch from here. We got some warheads. Okay. We got an area we can just jump down if we're in trouble. Can we jump over to that? Yeah. Alright. I was going to change class, wasn't I? But I didn't.
Hey, we can turn there.
What the?
Back over there. We can go in there.
Aha! Very observant, my friend. Oh, there's another. So apparently missiles launch throughout the map, so that's like a little bit of a sound screen for those of us that don't use Ninja on every game. And when you hear a missile going off, you can do a quick dash over to a guy that you've been stalking or what have you. Oh, I could have made that too. It had the press A to jump up on the... So yeah, I could have made that jump. You can jump up on that thing apparently.
We can get to the silo across from it as well.
So let's see. Alright, let's take a look at the overview. And it's, again, not quite as big as Hangar 18, but just about. Laid out, it's got to feel similar actually to Quarry. once I look at it from the above board. Yeah, this map and Drive-In have like a very dilapidated, rundown feel to them. Like, you just feel, they feel dirty when you're walking through them, you know? Whereas Hangar 18 and the golf course just feel immaculately, sparklingly clean. I like the contrast that they've done with that, guys. I really like this map pack. Gives you pretty darn good variety, and I think it's really going to spice up the experience. And considering how quickly they released this one, I'd be just about willing to bet that they're going to plan on putting out another map pack. And here's my prediction if they do. If they do put out another map pack, which I have a feeling they probably will sometime before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, it's going to have a map even smaller than Nuketown or Drive-In. It's going to have a map similar to like Kill House or Shipment in it. And the other ones will continue with this medium to large, well-designed, well-balanced map philosophy that we seem to be seeing here. So anyways, guys, there's the map walkthrough. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it. And I'm definitely going to enjoy hopping on Xbox Live and getting the gameplay on some of these maps for you guys. So take it easy. As always, thank you so much for viewing. Please rate, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. Peace.
Take it easy.
I made my way from UAVs to spy planes, Harriers to Blackbirds, PVR to file share. Keep it on the dial where you know that it's hot. Cause you know that on my channel I upload a lot of videos of all different types of varieties.